was insane. Because if we're going to get to the state of where we're not allowed to make physical contact with people, humans crave physical contact. I'm not talking about inappropriate physical contact. I'm talking about moments like that where you need encouragement, where you need a hug. Even most recently, I had like an 84-year-old patient that was going through a difficult moment in her life, and I spent an hour with her on a visit. We talked about all the things going on. We treated her medical conditions. She became very emotional and cried and asked for a hug. Of course I'm going to hug her.
Worst part is the headache. I live above the boiler room in my building. The noise just keeps cracking my head open. Is there anything you can give me for that?
You're 9 months pregnant. There's not a whole lot we can do other than give you Tylenol.
I've tried that. It doesn't work.
Using again?
Excuse me? Mario.
Scars the inside of your arm, little track marks, right?
None of your damn business.
Bad bedside manner, obviously. I've never seen a more aggressive resident in questioning the patient. You're going to get the patient angry, whether or not you're right or wrong. It could bring up old feelings or old habits that the patient had that can make them very emotional. They're going to disconnect. They're not going to follow what you're saying. No one's winning here by you doing that. Shame on you, sir.
Where are you from?
Norway.
Center stage. Your son has a collapsed lung. We're going to help.
How could you know that?
If a Norwegian kid can't breathe, it's a pneumothorax. It's a genetic predisposition.
I've never heard of that. I'm about to have a spontaneous pneumothorax. A Norwegian child having a pneumothorax? I'm learning something from the show. I'm going to look this up afterwards. Actually, let's look it up right now together. I'm curious what pops up here. A significant fraction of families with familial spontaneous pneumothorax have mutations in the gene. The fact that she's just guessing that this child has a pneumothorax without a physical exam is a little crazy for me.
Diesel fumes. Oh my God.
What?
What if it's
Lives
carbon
on top of a
monoxide?
boiler.
Carbon monoxide poisoning can mimic flu symptoms. She said she lived above a boiler room, right? Oh my God, Mario, I get kids you. But not me.
Common symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning is feeling sleepy, having a headache, fatigue, and the treatment is breathing in oxygen.
You're not gonna like this, Neil.
She has to pull the C-section rig. Sometimes you're going to be a cowboy, right?
Oh God. Oh. Okay. Now, this can happen very quickly. I want you to reach your hand inside as fast as you can. Carefully. Feel for the baby. When? Have you made the cut yet? Yes. Now. Yeah.
These are very crude instructions, but I guess in an emergent setting, this is what they need to do. It feels like they're making a rash decision here in doing a C-section like this with someone who's not a trained operator. There's so many mistakes that can happen. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer here is. How about suturing the patient back up so she doesn't bleed to death?
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm Ariel.
Oh, the organs were used to save her.
Can you hear it? Yeah. I can hear it.
Powerful moment when you know you had to lose your father, but it saved another person's life. Code Black in the books. This show pleasantly surprised me. I feel like all the other shows I've watched so far were written by a Hollywood person, and then a doctor contributed some medical knowledge to it. As opposed to this one, it felt like it was written by a doctor, and then a Hollywood person injected some drama into it. It was a good show. I mean, it was feel good. It was medically accurate where it needed to be. The interpersonal relationships were accurate. I'm excited for the show. I think it has a lot of potential. As always, stay happy and
Ah.
What do you mean?
Are you an avocado?
Yeah. What the heck? You know the video where he's like, it's an avocado. Thanks.
I didn't know what you were at first. I thought that was a giant nut. A nut that you...
Esta gente.
Basically, the baby is the seed of the avocado.
Diablo, esta gente no va a llamar.
My child is not
¿Qué
an
te iba a decir?
Honey,
avocado.
this is brilliant. This is brilliant.
Oh, por eso no.
Ya ha pasado más de una hora.
Por eso no.
Voy a ir allá un momento.
Dice para mí que ya te picharon.
Para mí que sí. Voy a ir allá un momento, vengo ahora.
Dale.
Vamos a ver. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío.
Súbete un poquito el pantalón. Límpiate un poco que tiene marihuana ahí.
¿En serio?
Sí, para que la gente no te lo huela.